Hey, what's going on everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all what's on my Galaxy S20 Ultra. You guys always seem to like these videos every single time I put one out, so we're going to go ahead and do one with this device right here. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the outside of the device before we get into my apps and my whole setup I have right here. So looking at the front, you'll notice that I do have a screen protector. I am currently using the Whitestone dome glass screen protector. In my opinion, one of the best tempered glass screen protectors that you can get for your device. I pretty much use these on all of my devices that I have, and they always hold up well, really protecting that display. If you're gonna buy a device that costs as much as this one does, you really want to invest in a really good screen protector that's definitely going to protect your display. Now, not only is it going to protect it, but check this out. It works really well with that fingerprint sensor. Boom. Let's try it again. Boom. One more time. Boom. So you're not going to have any problems using the fingerprint sensor with this screen protector. Now, going to the back, you'll see the case I have on here is actually by our sponsors of this video, Caseology. So huge thanks to them for sponsoring this video. I have this green one on at the moment because, first of all, I really like it. I think it's a cool looking case, but not only that, it also matches with my wallpaper. So you can see I do got some green going on here on my wallpaper. Going to the back, it matches with that case perfectly. So that's why I picked this one for this video. I really like the way it goes with my wallpaper, but they also offer other cool cases like this one right here. We got this burgundy case with some rose gold on it. We got a black one right here, the same model. Got another burgundy case, another black one, and then a see-through case as well to show off the beauty of your device. But yes, Caseology provides some great protective cases that not only protect your device good, but also look great. So I'll drop a link down in the description below in case you find yourself interested in their cases. All right, so starting off with my main home screen, this is my usual setup that I pretty much have on all of my devices. I am currently using a custom launcher called the Launcher Launcher, and I always get a lot of questions asking what launcher I'm using. And the reason I like using this launcher is because I get to use the app drawer like this, going up and down instead of side to side like we have on Samsung's One UI. Now, sometimes I do switch back and forth between the One UI and using this launcher, but I really like the fact that I can just scroll up like this, go to whatever app I need to, and there, boom, I'm ready to go. And it just works super smooth and super snappy as well, especially with this 120 Hertz display, which we will get into in a little bit. But this is my main home screen right here. I got the date up top. I got my Google search pill up here, which you can customize if you tap and hold. This is actually pretty much a one piece. This is part of the launcher. You can make it smaller, you can widen it up, you can bring it down like this, but I pretty much like to have it set up like that. Then going to the apps on my main home screen right here, I got my Samsung's member app, which is always a cool app to have because you'll always know what's going on in the Samsung community. And I usually like to try and help people out. Sometimes people will post their problems on here, or if they have a question about the device, I'll try to go in there and answer their question. I'll do my best to answer that question. So this is always a good app to have to know what's going on in the Samsung community. Then going over to my next app, I have the Galaxy Wear app, which is always a good app to have, especially if you have a Galaxy Watch or the Galaxy Buds or Galaxy Buds Plus like I have here. And I love using this app with my Galaxy Buds Plus because it is something so perfect to use to be able to customize the sound to fit your liking on how you like to listen to your music. They have tons of options here to choose from to customize your sound. You can control that ambient sound. You can check out your battery percentage. There's just so much you can do within this app to customize these for your liking. So this is definitely a good app to have. And then next to that, I have my Google Duo for when I want to make video calls. And then going down here, you'll see I have a couple of folders. First off, starting with my movie apps. Let me go ahead and close this up. I got Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, Vudu, and Fandango Now. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know what Netflix is, Disney Plus, which I use all the time, Hulu, and then Vudu is what I use to rent movies. You can rent up to 4K movies, and also with Fandango Now. But I always find myself using Vudu the most. That's pretty much every time we want to rent a movie, this is the app that I go to. Then going to my next folder, I got my social media. Make sure you go down to the description and click my links to go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Snapchat. Those links are always down in the description, but these are the only social medias I have. I don't have Facebook, I don't have Instagram, but I usually like having this folder up top because I can just pick either one if I want to go to Twitter real quick. And I am always on Twitter, always posting pictures with new devices that I have, especially with this one right here. So if you're curious in seeing how good the quality is when it comes to photos, go head over, follow me on Twitter. You're gonna see me posting a lot of pictures with this device right here. And then also with Snapchat, every time I have something going on, I'll post a little video on Snapchat here and there. And then next up, we have my YouTube apps folder. So if I go into that, I got my main YouTube app when I wanna go and watch content. I got my YouTube Studio app, which is what I use to keep up with my videos, see how they're doing, and also to keep up with the comments. So make sure you comment down below, because I always do my best to try and comment back to you guys. I always do my best to try to interact with each and every one of you. I don't always get the opportunity to comment back to everyone, but I do the best that I can. So make sure you try and leave a comment on this video, and I will do my best to get back to you on that comment. And then after that, we got my YouTube Music and then TubeMate. Now, a lot of people don't know what TubeMate is. There also is a lot of people that do, but I do get a lot of questions about this app. Now, this is the app that I use when I want to download videos off of YouTube. But not only can you download them as videos, you can also download them as an audio file. So once this loads up right here, you'll get this little arrow down here. So what you're gonna do is click on this red arrow right here. It'll say parsing video. So you gotta wait for that to finish parsing. And then once it does, it'll give you options like this to download it as a video file or an audio file. So if you want to download it as music, you want to listen to it as music, you just download it as an audio file and boom, you're ready to go. That is a really cool app to have. It is called TubeMate. Now, this is not available on the Google Play Store. You can look it up on Google, go to the website, and you can download it from there. Now, the next folder is my editing apps. For those of you that don't know, all the videos that you see on this channel are all edited on my smartphone device, whether it's this one you guys are looking at right here, my Note 10 Plus, my Galaxy S10 Plus. All of these videos are edited on my smartphone, and these are the apps that I use. So we got Power Director, which is the main app that I use to edit videos. There's just so much that you can do on that, and it's amazing how much you can do within this app just editing on your phone. Really, you don't even need a laptop if you have this app on your phone and you really want to edit a good video. This is definitely a good app to go to. And I already have a tutorial using this app, I believe, on my Note 10 Plus, but it's pretty much the same instructions for every single device that you have this app on. So I'll make sure to drop that tutorial video down in the description below in case you want to learn how to use this app to further your editing experience on your smartphone if you really want to edit some good videos. And then when it comes to my thumbnails, the apps that I use to help edit those thumbnails are PixArt and Pixellab. PixArt is really what I use to help sharpen up the picture or add some effects, anything like that. And then Pixellab is what I will use to add text to that thumbnail. So pretty good apps to use if you want to help edit your videos or your pictures. Next to that, of course, we all know what the gallery is. And then down here, I have my main apps that are gonna show up on every screen that I have. These are all my go-to apps that I want there, no matter what screen I'm on. I got my phone app, my Gmail, Google Chrome browser, my text messaging, and my camera. That camera has to be there so I can be ready to take pictures and videos on the spot. So going to my next screen, as you can see here, I have a nice little widget going on now. Not a lot of people know what this is. I have had this app for years. It is called Beautiful Widgets, and it's basically what you see right here. It is a weather app, but there's different choices you can choose from once you go into your widgets. So if I go into my widgets here, Beautiful Widgets, as you can see, there's different options you can choose from. It's not just what I have right there. You can choose if you want just the time, or if you want to show your battery percentage, or the time and the weather. The one I have right here is like a 4-day weather forecast. So as you can see, it's giving me the next 4 days of weather. And then if I go ahead and click on it, you can see it has cool little animations with the clouds going by, telling me it's partly cloudy. You can see we're gonna have a thunderstorm tomorrow, gonna have some rain on Friday. So this is actually a really cool app. And then if you wanna update it, you can see it was updated 29 minutes ago. Just press that refresh button and it will update it to current. So definitely a good widget to have on your home screen, especially if you like keeping track of the weather. This is called Beautiful Widgets, and you can find it in the Google Play Store. So going down from there, I have a Govee Home app, and what this is used for is my LED light. So as you can see, we are at living room TV, which is what you see right behind the smartphone back there. Now, what I like about this app is that you can use it to pretty much customize your LED lights however you want. So currently I have the color on white, but if I press red, it switches to red. You can switch it to blue, orange, you can switch it to yellow. So pretty cool that you can customize it however you want. And it doesn't just stop there. If you look at DIY right here and go there and click on it, you can actually customize a bunch of different colors that you want on there. So I already set one up right here. I just named it Test. set up some blue, purple. You know what, let's go ahead and add another color. We can add red if we want to, just like that. And then you have different styles. They have a fade style, jumping, flicker, marquee, music, combo. I'll go ahead and keep it on fade. And a circular motion, you can change the speed on that. Just press apply, check out the background, boom. So what it's gonna do is make a circular motion around my TV with all the 3 colors that we pick. And like I said, you can change the speed on there, so it's not going too fast. So if I put it all the way up, let's go ahead and press apply, boom, it's gonna move a little bit faster, as you can see there in the background. So definitely something really cool to have for your LED lights, so you can customize them however you want. So going to my next app, of course, I have my Google Play Music, my Amazon Shopping app, which I'm pretty sure everybody uses. I got my Google Maps, which always comes in handy. I use this every single day. And then I have my folder for ride sharing, Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, Postmates. If I ever get hungry, I don't feel like going out, boom, I can just order delivery, come straight to my home. Then next to that is my gaming folder. You know what, I actually forgot to name these folders, which I will probably do after this video, but this is my gaming folder right here. Got Angry Birds, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Mario Kart, and Sonic Dash. Then next to that, I have my banking apps, PayPal, Venmo, got my little invoice maker, and then my Geico insurance app. And then next to that, I just kind of have these random apps right here, my calculator, clock, so I can go ahead and set my alarm. I got Booksy, which is an app that I use to schedule haircuts sometimes. But the cool thing about this app is that you don't only have to use it to schedule haircuts. So as you can see, I currently have it on barbershop. If I click on there, it'll give me certain barbershops in my area. But you can also use it to schedule an appointment at the hair salon, if you want a personal trainer, a massage, a day spa, beauty salon, tattoo shop. There is just so much on here that you can go through and look through and set an appointment for yourself depending on what it is you want to go do. So definitely a pretty cool app to have and to also see what's going on in your area. And then next we got FedEx, which is a definite must. You know, I always got a lot of product being delivered to review on this channel, so I always got to keep track of those packages. And then next to that is my Marriott app for when I'm traveling and I need to book a room for a day or two. That always comes in handy. And then we have an app called Wallpix, which is a question I get from everyone. Where do I get my wallpapers? Now, the wallpaper you are seeing right now, I actually downloaded that from Twitter. I don't remember exactly where, to be honest, but I will post this picture on my Twitter if you want to go and follow me and then go save that picture so you can use it as a wallpaper for yourself. But where I get all the rest of my wallpapers is this app right here called Wallpix. Now, it's actually made for the Note 10 series of devices because they made this app for wallpapers that are specifically supposed to hide that punch hole cutout camera. So if I click on this one right here, as you can see, it hides that punch hole camera cutout up top. Or if I go to the wall of the week, I can click on this. You can see it makes that camera hole blend in with the wallpaper. So they actually got a lot of wallpapers to choose from on this app. And this is where I get all of my wallpapers that you guys see in all of my videos on my devices. They just have so much to choose from, especially with the device like this that has that camera right up at the top center. All these apps are going to go good with that and hide that, or just make it work with the wallpaper, as you can see there. Now going over to my third and final screen, yes, I only have 3 screens on my device. This is all I need, is my calendar widget to help me keep up with whatever it is I got going on that month, because honestly, I probably have the worst memory ever. So the calendar definitely helps me remember certain things that I have going on that month. So definitely always comes in handy. But yes, all I have is 3 screens on my device. And like I said, that is all I need. This is basically everything I use every single day. Now let's go ahead and go into my settings and see what my settings are like. We'll go into display settings. As you can see, I do have adaptive brightness on. I am using dark mode because dark mode everything. And now I do have the motion smoothness set at 120 Hertz. Now this will only work if you have your screen resolution set at full HD plus. If you set it to WQ HD plus, if I apply it there, you can see it's going to take off that high refresh rate and switch it to standard refresh rate. But I do not want to do that at the moment because I am enjoying this 120 Hertz display. It is absolutely amazing, super smooth. And then going down to video enhancer, I do have that turned on for when I'm watching content. Just makes everything look a lot better. And then if I go up a little bit here to my screen mode, I do have that set to vivid. So that's pretty much how I have my display settings. Now, if I pull this down, I do have Dolby Atmos turned off for some reason. I thought I had it turned on, but I do like to keep it on for when I'm watching video or listening to music, because it just makes the listening experience so much better. It is just a nice thing to have. But yes, this is everything that I have going on my Galaxy S20 Ultra. Hopefully this video will help somebody out and maybe setting up your own, maybe help give you some ideas. And that's why I like making these videos, because I always get a lot of people asking me what kind of launcher I'm using, what my wallpaper is like, what my settings are, what kind of apps do I use. So hopefully this video will help somebody out. But if you did like it and find it helpful, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up on it. Thank you so much for watching. We've got to give a huge thanks to our sponsors of this video. Once again, Caseology, which I will leave a link for down in the description below in case you want to check out any of these cases that you see here. But I will have a full review for these cases coming soon. Like I said, leave a like on this video if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. But for now, thank you so much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.